Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can set up RDP, and this will allow you to macro in the background, just in general inside of Fisch. Not only will we be doing this for Fisch, but, this will apply to pretty much anything inside of, in general. So the first thing to note is all of the links and information are going to be on the website linked in the description. You're going to need to pretty much download all three of them, but we're just going to go through step by step. So once you're on the website linked in the description, we're going to go ahead, go to the first link, which is going to be this one, RDP Wrapper 1.6.2 right here, just a bit down from the top. And on this, you're going to download this. And as you can see, this was last updated December 2017. So it's pretty old, which means we'll have to do something else to it to get it to fully operate. But you're going to get this file right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this onto my desktop and then extract it. Now, once you extract it, you're gonna get a folder like this, and there's two things we're gonna need to do. As you can see, there are a few things. So firstly, we're going to go into this folder right here, which is RDF config, and this is what we're going to be seeing. So firstly, we're going to have a few things. So as you can see, we're going to have service state is running and listener state is not listening. Now, when we're done, all three of these are going to be on and green, but we're going to click out and click OK. Then we're going to click install. Now, after it installs, we're going to click continue. And as a note, if you do get an error where it does not run, or you get a file where it says it's, dangerous, you can go ahead and accept that and allow it to run because, it's safe, and that'll probably block it from allowing to install properly. And also, as a note, at this stage in the setup, when you are in the RDP wrapper, whenever you go ahead and open up the config, we should see something like this, where now we have installed, running, but it should say not listening or not supported. And we're gonna go ahead and fix this. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna click Windows and S. You're gonna search services, and you're gonna scroll down until you get to this, which is remote desktop services. Don't X out or stop any of the other ones. We're gonna go ahead and stop this one and stop. As a note, there is a possible error you might get. If you do get that error, the fix is really just to reset your computer. Next, we'll go back to the website in the description. We're gonna get the next file, which is gonna be this, which is the updated wrapper. So this is a file very necessary to download. This is going to replace the broken old file that's, really, really old. So we're going to click code and download zip. And we're going to drag that onto our desktop. And now we have this folder right here. We're going to go ahead and extract it, and you'll get another folder. We're going to go ahead and open this one up. And in here, we're going to go into this one, and you're going to get a folder like this. And now we're going to open up another tab, or you can open up another File Explorer window. Go into your PC and into Windows C, into Program Files, and then scroll down to RDP Wrapper, where in here, we're actually going to go and we're going to go into this. We're going to drag RDP Wrapper into here. Place file in this destination, can continue, and we're good from here. Next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go and re-enable it now. So I'm going to go back into our services just in here, and we're going to click start. And now that it's running, we should be good. And if you are on Windows 11, you should see something like this that says Windows Remote Desktop. You cannot enable it because, it'll ask you to purchase it. If you're on Windows 10, most likely you'll actually be able to turn it on and enable it. If not, we're going to move on to the next step. And this is where we're going to make the account we're going to use. So you're going to click Windows R, where you can search run, and you're going to type in control user passwords 2. You're going to click enter, and you're going to get something looking like this. Now with here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to open up a new account where we're going to click add. And then you're going to click sign in without Microsoft account. You're going to click local account. You're going to name it. I'm going to call it RDP2. And you're going to click next. And then click finish. Now you're going to go onto your RDP2 account, and we're going to click properties. You're going to go into group membership and click administrator and click apply, and then okay. And then we should be good right here. Next is the final step. We're going to go back to the website. We're going to get the last one, which is going to be Remote Desktop Plus. We're going to go ahead and click this link right here, and we're going to click on to this one. You need to get this one right here, Remote Desktop Plus 0.71 or 7.01. Click download. I'm going to drag this to me desktop, and now we have this. We're going to go ahead and run this, and you should see something like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to type out this 127.0.0.2. There are numerous other versions you can do, like 3, 4, but we're just going to stick with 2. Realistically, it doesn't matter. And then you're going to go down to manage profiles. We're going to add in the profile that we created. And then we're going to go ahead and click OK. And then we're going to close this. And next, we need to do a little bit of optimizing. This is where we're going to change it, but we're going to click this button, and we're going to click RDP2 for profiles. So you should see something like this. And then we're going to go back to the website. And on the website, you're going to scroll down to where you see this right here, configure remote desktop plus. This is in general speed optimization settings we're going to collect. So we're going to go ahead and copy these, and then we're going to come back on over to remote desktop plus, where we're going to click connect, and we're going to click manage favorites. So now on manage favorites, we're going to click add. We're going to call this whatever we want. I'm going to call it macro, and then you're going to paste in this. Now what this does is you're going to firstly have the name of it. You need to make sure that this version matches the system we added earlier, and then the title, you can name this whatever you want, and then you're going to have the no sound. This is just going to help speed optimization with removing sound. No wallpaper. This is obviously not going to add a wallpaper to it. And this one's going to allow you to use keybinds inside of it, and then no drives. This is just going to help it speed up a bit more. Now you do need to change this to the name of the actual profile you're using. So mine is RDP2, just like this. And then the whatever you want, we're going to change this to subscribe, which you definitely should. And then you're going to click save with the highlight security and OK. And then you can also click create shortcut, and this will go ahead and make a desktop shortcut, as you can see right here, so that we can go ahead and just click that instead of actually opening up all of this. And then we can just click the icon right here, and you should see something like this. Boom. Now we're going to be inside of the computer. As you can see, we have the title subscribe up here, which once again you should, and you're going to have to do a bit of a setup. We're going to click accept, and there are obviously a few things setup wise we're going to have to do. Firstly, we're going to go into Google Chrome. We're going to set this as our default browser just because it's better. And then we're going to go to roblox.com. We're going to log into our account. And then now that we're in the account, obviously we do need to go ahead and download Roblox. So we're going to go ahead and download Roblox. And then we're going to get the macro of our choice, which I'm going to go to the other website, which will be linked in the description, which will be this website just right here, where we can go ahead and copy this link right here to it. And then you can paste it in here. We're going to go to this website. We're going to click the download from GitHub button just right here. This is going to take us to download Bloom. This is my personal favorite macro for fish. We're going to click Bloom Fishing. And then now that we've gotten that, we can go back on over to Fish. I'm going to go to my files, and we're going to go and load into Roblox, always allow. And now that we're in here, I'm going to go ahead and open up Bloom. And now we can go ahead and get the key for the macro. We can go ahead and get the key, or click continue, and boom, now we have this. And what we can do is as simple as we're going to go onto our rod. We're going to go into settings, advanced, custom keybind. I'm going to do F5, click into fish. We're going to go ahead and click our keybind. Just like that, we are macroing in the background. And as proof, I can actually go ahead and I can watch my newest video right here that you should probably also watch. Very good video. While it's macroing in the background, this will allow you to pretty much do anything. As you can see, we can go ahead, we can watch this, we can do whatever we want. You can even open another tab, you can make another remote desktop, anything you want, and it's going to continue working just like that. But for the most part, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any other questions, make sure to comment them down below, and I will make sure to help you out. If you have any other issues, you should definitely join the Discord server. That's also in the description if you have real big problems. But for the most part, it's pretty much it, and I will see you on the next one.